Ready to protest, union activists rallied together, ready to take their fight to the state capitol. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Glenda Lewis.
And I'm Dave Lewallen. It's all centered around that right-to-work legislation causing a lot of controversy all across the state.
More than 200 activists attended civil disobedience training today, preparing to take their fight to the state capitol. 7 Action News investigator Bill Proctor takes us inside the protest plan.
So we're going to talk about how we're going to take our state back.
At the UAW 600 Hall in Dearborn this morning, a room full of like-minded activists and members planned their trip to Michigan's state capitol on Tuesday, talking this morning about organizing history and the rights of demonstrators. It will be a lawful gathering, they say, peaceful civil disobedience, a collective statement against the just-passed right-to-work legislation that the governor intends to sign into law.
Obviously, not the people that want this legislation, it's the rich and the powerful. It's being funded by billionaires, and the working people in this state aren't going to take it anymore.
Their message, they say, is for all workers, but especially for those who enjoy the benefits of a union.
Women in unions make more money than women not in unions. And so by virtue of the fact that a woman works in an environment where there's a union, even if she's not in one, she's going to have a better work situation than those who don't.
This legislation isn't about anything except an attack on workers' rights and roll people back for what we fought for generations.
Governor Snyder has said the legislation is about a worker's choice to be a part of and pay or not pay union dues. Bob King disagrees.
That's just a great example of twisting information. No worker in America under federal labor law can be forced to stay in a union. They have to pay their fair share of the cost of representation, everything just like a citizen pays for their fair share of snow removal or garbage removal or police and fire.
Bob King and the other union leaders can't estimate how many people will show up in Lansing on Tuesday, but they're enthusiastic about the possibilities and the message that they intend to pass along.
That means getting together and getting justice.
In Dearborn, Bill Proctor, 7 Action News.
Well, state lawmakers could pass right-to-work legislation as early as Tuesday. Then it goes to Governor Snyder for his signature, and he says he will sign it. Nearly 1 in 5 workers in Michigan is part of a union. Right-to-work laws are already on the books in 23 states, mostly in the South, where unions are traditionally weak.